And we should be live.
No.
Never mind. Sorry, anybody who started coming in to watch. Somebody said no, and we have to end the stream. All right. So.
Sadly, their opinions don't matter.
One person said no, and it's all falling apart.
Well, while this nonsense happens, I'm going to continue reading manga.
All right, so last we played, the last session was a mini session, and we didn't stream it due to internet issues.
Yeah, we did.
Because
we streamed like the first 30 seconds. You're just lucky I was dedicated enough to bring my stuff for D&D to Hotel.
You just need to bring a laptop?
Don't water down my efforts.
Yes, water down your efforts. That's what you should be concerned about.
Sometimes I feel like you don't understand metaphors.
What's a metaphor?
He's really good at metaphors, huh?
Okay.
Oh. Anyways, I still need to find.
That's where we're getting that money.
I still need to find a better cover art for this campaign. But back to the game. Last time there was a mini session, and in it, everybody went back to town, turned in the pieces they collected and information, and they're waiting until they can get their payment when the person that they worked for comes back. They almost died before that. Well, they didn't almost die, but it hurt. It hurt a lot. I think one of them got near death when the giant swarm of baby moss squids lunged at them.
Like half health, I think. It wasn't that bad.
One of you got fairly low. I think you then got healed, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my eye. Anyways, ignoring the random pain I just experienced, we will be resuming, let's say, 3 days after that. And you all hear that it is time that you could head back as the person you worked for, Dr. K, has returned.
Woo!
He's back. Huzzah.
Huzzah. Do you guys wish to go back to see if you can get your reward?
Yes.
Obviously. Most certainly.
Too bad. Make a new character. I'm just kidding. All right, so.
Okay, which one do you want?
No, I was joking.
Double blade inbound. Or double barrel inbound.
Double blade. Double barrel, but worse. They have swords. They have swords on their guns.
All right. So, heading towards the lab as normal as any day. You call in the tram, you head on up. There's a bit more people around today. Just going in and out of the lab in general. And it is a nice sunny day. Heading in, you go the usual way to go towards where you believe what is his lab. The door is closed. Who would like to enter first?
Me. I would like to enter. The robot would like to enter.
Okay. I'm assuming everybody else also enters, but the robot goes first.
Chief is unsure if he's here.
What'd you say?
Is Chief here?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Oh, that was weird. Thought my phone was ringing for a second. Odd. Anyways, the robot, the one with a name that nobody can pronounce, well, technically anybody could pronounce, but nobody will ever be able to remember enough to pronounce.
Binary. That's his name.
His name is in binary and refuses to write it in any other way.
No,
and thus his name has become binary.
No,
literally, his name is binary.
No, it can be translated. It just has to be It just needs to be translated into Japanese.
Why
Japanese binary, that's
specifically
the thing,
Japanese?
yeah.
Okay. So, you enter in, you see his normal equipment and all that, and he's currently taking off the leather or the skin of what seems to be a large claw with 4 fingers.
How many
Interesting.
fingers does Valak have
As-
again?
I don't
At
know.
least 5.
He's not
Might have
skinning
more.
Valak.
He wouldn't be able to. Valak would be skinning him.
Anyways.
I was just making a joke.
Anyways. Do you say anything as you enter?
Hello.
He turns around and faces you. And for anybody who hasn't seen him before, because we're still live streaming in case the players are confused as to why I'm saying this, but he is a 8-foot tall cyclops, essentially, who wears a lab coat. He turns around.
He's very wanky.
He turns around and sees you, Sir Robot, and goes, "Ah, hello! Welcome back."
So, payment?
Yes, 1 second. Let me grab it. As he goes into a drawer, is anybody else gonna say anything, or are you just gonna wait?
We will
I
wait.
guess he has to know then.
Talk at once? Okay, geez.
You just gotta quickly type something out. Alright. He pulls out a few bags, looks back at all of you, sees that only 3 of you are here, puts one back, and gives each of you a bag.
My character looks in it just in case if it's a bomb.
Alright, I need a dex save. No, it's 75 gold.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Character's gonna take like 5 pieces and hand back the bag.
Okay.
Free
alright,
money.
I guess.
It's not like any of my other characters. Doesn't need much.
He's just gonna put the bag back and just write down somewhere that you gave back 70 gold.
Yeah.
If I was a different character, they would have gone up and taken it.
Nothing goes to waste.
Gold can be made into bullets, I'll have you know.
Alright.
Gold can be made into hats. That's my thought.
Teef, I DM'd you something, by the way. How?
Okay.
Let's face it, Jeb would 100% turn a bunch of gold into a hat.
I don't know.
That's called buying.
Alright, listen here, you little shit.
Alright. So, well, I'm just gonna hope for a response from Teef on that. In the meantime, is there anything else you guys would like, or would you like another job?
Yeah, my character will take another job.
Pretty easy work, and we can probably keep doing stuff like this. Did I read how much the hat was? Frick. I got ways to go to that.
Ah! I just got like a 5-day late email from PayPal saying, "Hey, we deposited things in your account so that you can confirm that this is your account. Please enter this within 5 minutes. I was supposed to get this email 5 days ago.
My dad just blew up my phone because he's paying for zoysia grass seed, which is like $80 for 2 pounds. I think he was reinforcing that it costs a lot and I bet.
All right. So he will ask for the book from Sir Robot that he handed you the first time he sent you out.
Okay. Let's get book back.
Yeah, he's gonna look you all up and down, and then flip to certain pages and underline them. Hand it
What, am
back.
I being considered as an entity now?
I'm just gauging what I think you guys can handle.
Noted.
Can I roll performance to look better than I normally do?
Sure,
Seem like
but
I
tell
have
me
more help
how.
than I do.
Are you gonna
Seduction.
Cover my wounds.
He's gonna flex. He's gonna flex, make himself look strong.
Go ahead?
Yes. If I get that 20, I heal all my health. No, I don't know.
Total of
Would be 18.
All right, he underlines one more thing.
Nice. Just for me.
He made those noises. They mean nothing.
Yeah.
All right, he hands back the book. The ones I underlined are the ones that I think you should go for next.
Are they close?
Define close.
Within a mile.
Compared to how far we had to travel for this one. Something close.
The last one, not too much further. All right, and I'll cover travel costs.
Not much further.
Not much further. It's all fine.
How much
Okay.
further is it?
You see, we have to take the roundabout way, honestly.
30 miles.
Oh boy, that's at least. Say you travel 10 miles. That's a week trip. If you if you travel 10 miles a day.
Nah. You'll do fine.
I'm sorry, how far do we travel?
30 miles. It's not that bad, guys. Come on.
We're all gonna die.
Anyways, I need to quickly reply to Steve.
They're plotting in the background, oh no.
He just wants to do a proper introduction. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
And he picks on me a lot, mainly as a joke. It hurts my feelings all the time, though.
I know it doesn't mean it, but it hurts so much. Also, what time is it in game?
In game at the moment, assuming it'd be like about noon.
About noonish.
Oh, how about a long rest since the fight? Just out of curiosity, so I can see if I have my health.
It's been 3 days. We're all at full health.
Alright, yeah. I forgot that. I just realized it. Wait a second. Heck yeah, spells and health.
I just need a final response to that. But Let's see. The things he has marked down. He says you can take your time with these ones. You don't have to go right away to it. If there's anything else you want to do in here, I can wait.
Any other weapons to test?
Funny you
Hands
should
full.
ask.
Oh no.
As I get a.
We just got a new one.
I was just given an interesting idea. Oh, my arm. Why is it so sore? He pulls out a small figurine. And the figurine.
Someone's computer is appearing.
The figurine is lightly glowing, the color of a light blue, and he hands it over to you guys. It's shape of what looks like a shark person.
Ooh.
Fuck we're supposed to do with this?
Throw it really hard at the ground in like an hour.
In like an hour. That's not concerning.
Why an hour?
Don't think about it too much. You guys take it?
I take it.
I mean, it was handed in, so yeah.
Of course he's gonna look at it.
Yes. You guys can take your time with this one. Just have it done like within 1 to 2 months. You can do it right now if you want. You can get it to me by the end of the 2 months. That's all up to you.
Understood.
Goes back to prying out a claw from the big claw. What is the word I'm looking for?
Claw from the claw.
What's the word for the nail, but it's sharp and long? Talon.
Talon.
Hammer?
Hammer.
He's
I heard
prying
nail, I
the
was like, oh,
hammer out of
hammer,
the
yeah.
claw. All right. But yeah. What would you guys like to do?
My character is gonna go outside and wait for the hour.
Just standing there waiting.
No, sitting, kind of petting Toto.
He's in the testing room waiting for it.
All right. Let's do some more things. Alright, other than the person who's waiting an hour, what would everyone like to do?
Now that I know there's a Coliseum.
Is Sonny gonna have to act as another coach?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna get like an eye for the competition, like see what's like there essentially.
Oh, good
Simply put, you will get annihilated.
Yeah, I know. My character does not know that, so I'm trying not to have him destroyed.
Are you watching or are you entering the competition?
Watching.
Alright. Roll me a D100.
Gladly. How's a 59?
Alright. Sunny, what are you doing?
I think she's gonna take the time to work on her sketches and designs a little bit. And, look at her eye gun.
I see. Thank you. I
See,
put
it's a
lot
double
of effort into
pun.
that. Anyways, so let's robot said first. So let's start with robot. Actually, no, that's an hour from now. So let's start with arena.
Yeah. You stare at robot. You stare at the thing for an hour. Anyways.
So in the arena, you rolled a 59. You're watching.
Indeed.
You see two people line up. One has it seems to be blood red ice growing off of their back and on their forearms, while on the other side is what just seems to be a Goliath. One, the ice dude, has an odd-looking large hammer, while the Goliath has an interestingly odd-looking greatsword. The hammer, it's hard to see too much of what's odd. It's just when you look at it, you can see there's a lot of shapes on it, but you can't quite make them out. On the greatsword, it looks like it's leaving a strange trail behind as it moves, even just a little bit. They announce that it starts, and essentially what you see is the Goliath takes a swing with the sword. It hits him, and when it hits him, it causes a trail of ice that starts to grow. But this doesn't affect him very much. Very unlucky for the Goliath. Whoa, why did that move? Let's just pretend that I'm not going to die for a minute and continue. So,
Fair.
then the ice dude slams down the hammer, misses, it seems, but then the ground within 10 feet craters as it shakes intensely, causing the Goliath to fall over, and from there, well, the Goliath using an ice sword against somebody who seems to be growing ice already, that doesn't go well for him. But it looks like both of them are still capable of causing massive damage. The one with the hammer, every time they strike, it seems to leave a large crater and cause immense shaking. The one with the sword is doing very precise strikes that normally you'd think would be more effective if it weren't for the fact that it looks like it's very ice-based. Oh, my body. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast and not too descriptive. Today, not feeling too well. I keep getting a lot of issues before D&D.
I mean, I get the gist of it, yeah.
Yes. Then
There's still like the electricity and all that jazz on the walls.
Normal arena this time. Normal stone floor.
Alright.
Sorry. For those who didn't see, in the last session, the area had the arena has two modes, which is normal and wild. In wild one, crazy stuff happens constantly. That's the one that more people are excited for because it's unpredictable. Very much a test of like the versatility of those involved.
So it's like Smash Bros. Wild is just with items.
Pretty much. Except any activated trophy is going to mess both of you up.
Yes.
But yes, I would go more into it, but it's only you there, and I want to make sure that everybody gets a bit of time.
Yeah, I just want to like see the competition and be like, yep, no.
Yeah, this dude's causing a
Since
crater.
my first match was kind of nothing, honestly. From point of view of an audience.
Somebody just asking when the last time you prayed was. That was very interesting.
Jeb is capable of pulling stuff like that off.
Yeah. All right. Now, Sunny, what is it you said you were going to do?
She's gonna work on her sketches a little bit, just going off of what she can and what she does already know about. Just like, maybe this can be redone a little bit, maybe this can be moved around, but mostly Mostly it's going to be on the sketches, but when that gets pushed to the side, she's going to look at her eye gun more because it's still freaking her out.
All right. If you want, you can give me an Arcana or investigation check.
Okay, cookie. Even though she did roll pretty well, I believe, the last time. She's like, oh. She's like, oh, I don't get it. But she still wants to try to understand it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
One good roll is just basically you starting to learn more. The first one is you grasp the concept of how it works, but you still don't understand how the pieces of it work, essentially. You understand the idea of, like, it's using the parts and stuff like that, but not necessarily how. But, you know, the more good rolls you get trying to figure this out, the more you'll actually understand about it. Everyone can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I've got a loose Ethernet cable, and you scared me.
You gotta
He
get
said
that thing, my dude.
Arcana.
Or investigation.
I rolled a natural 1. What do you know?
You accidentally poke your eye while looking at the eye gun.
It pokes
Go
you in the
figure,
eye.
Alright. You still understand about the same amount. You've no clue how an eye is able to do the things that this does, though. The world's a crazy place full of magic. You'll get it eventually.
Hopefully.
And then to the robot.
Hello.
He said to the air. Nah, okay. An hour has passed, Sir Robot.
So my character's just gonna get up, and right as he throws it, he's just gonna go, Pikachu, I choose you.
Immediately dies.
No
All
cross
right.
universe
Trap.
merging.
No, copyright infringement.
No!
Alright, as you throw it,
Weakness.
it glides to the air, smashes into the ground, and as it breaks, you watch as, with every crack that starts to form, an odd energy starts to come out of it, lurching between all the cracks very rapidly until it starts to glow, and a small mist and fog grow about, just like a 9-foot orb for a moment, and as it dissipates, teeth!
Yeah.
Fun.
He just appears out of nowhere, just like, oh, great, this again.
They rub the figurine. Hey, where am I? Hey, you're not the guy that was in front of me.
What the fuck?
So Teef is about 7 foot tall, 300-pound black shark folk with kind of glowing orange red eyes and lots of teeth. He is wearing very pristine adamantine plate armor. He has a shield and a glowing incorporeal staff, which is a spirit staff he smacks bad people with. The staff is in the shape of the god Trude, or has at least a symbol on the end of it, who's the deity of nature and light. He has no hair, lots of teeth though. I'm Teef. Nice to meet you.
Hello. How are you?
What? Where am I?
I think they call it the Tech City.
Okay. Well, I wasn't here a second ago, and I'm kind of scared. There was some mage, and I think I scared him, and he started casting a spell, and then I was here. Who are you?
I am now questioning that Cyclops.
Did that is do I remember if it was Cyclops guy?
It was not him who directly did it. but he was there.
Yeah, that guy was there, but he wasn't the one casting the spell.
All right. I guess a good way to describe a character so you have a good idea. Just blue tinted random assortment of metal all around. A cape that seems to be always flowing even if there's no wind around him. And a helmet that just gives him glowing red eyes. And you can't see his actual eyes. Also, Toto,
Cool.
a robotical husky.
So he's an artificer?
No,
How'd you get a robot dog?
Flavor thing.
Yeah.
It's very weak.
found him in the ice.
Ooh.
Where are you from?
I'm kind of a wandering healer, but I like to smack bad people too. That's why I have this thing. Hold on my staff.
I spread the word of God and beat heretics.
Oh, what's it?
What's a heretic?
Yeah. I just beat up bad people and heal good people. And
You see, you ask that. That's the fun part, is figuring out if they're a heretic or not. Because if they're not, then you've just committed heresy. Therefore, you're the heretic.
He's not trained in arcana or religion, and it's pretty obvious that, he just, does some prayers and stuff happens.
Noted. I have a ally group that might be needing a healer. Would you like to join us?
Sure. Does that mean I get free lunches or do I get paid?
I'm pretty sure you get paid.
Ooh, cool. So I can have big lunches.
Yes.
I'm in. You're not bad people, right?
Slowly.
Debatably.
Hides barrel.
Well,
No.
if you're too bad, I might have to thump you.
Interesting.
No hurting nature. None of that demon magic.
You are aware I am a robot.
What's a robot?
Never mind. Let's go. Follow me. Oh, I'm gonna walk back to the person and just go, what the fuck?
I'll follow the whatever a robot is.
You mean Dr. K?
Yeah, I'm gonna find a fucking doctor.
His door has a sign on it saying "out for lunch."
I wonder why he said ow.
That one idled fucker. Are you hungry?
Chief, always hungry.
Is that a question or?
No, Chief is always hungry. I open my maw and show him how big my mouth is.
Endless teeths.
Oh, just rows of them.
Nothing but teeth.
Oh Lord. Well, let's find the rest of them so we can get you some food.
Can I walk up now? Actually,
It's been an hour for sure.
I
The
just
only
imagine
person
you
you're
pop
gonna
up
have
out of
to
nowhere.
find is Sunny, because they're probably not gonna be coming out themselves for a little bit.
Blows up every front door.
So are you like one of them Warforged automatons?
Anima who?
Automaton, isn't that right?
I do not know what you mean.
Well, is your name Robot, or because you look kind of like a Warforged automaton?
No, Name is, and right as he says his name, you just hear in a different voice, redacted.
Okay, Mr. Redact.
Not what I said, but okay.
I honestly expect you to say 10011.
Yeah, it would have been funnier, but nah. Like I said, you showed up, right?
How tall is your character?
About 7 foot.
So you're the same height.
Yeah.
Do you have armor and weapons, or are you like a casty type?
You do see what looks like to be 2 katanas on me in a shield.
Made of ice.
Oh, you know how to use those things pretty good, or?
Yes. The shield I am still getting used to, but the katanas I've always been good with. That's what my sensei taught me first.
Okay.
Norris was a good sensei.
So, I'm not sure if I can heal you if you're not fleshy.
I have not ran into a problem of needing heals.
Okay. Well, that might be good if I can't heal your whatever you are.
Tell me
Did
whatever
you
you
say
want.
you wanted to walk up?
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah, you can
tap
walk
him
So,
to see
I
if
was
he's
making sure.
fleshy or metal, or if that's armor or his body? I'm just gonna start prodding him and examining him.
That tickles.
hey, Binary, who's your new friend?
That's not my name, but okay. This is
Medicine
Teeth.
check. Can I determine if he is sentient, like, Warforged or sentient?
Good question. Nobody knows.
I mean, since your specialty is the magic, I'll give you this: is you think, not 100% certain, but you think your healing might work.
Okay.
Is it human enough?
60 to 70% certain.
Okay. So, are there lots of you in the tech city, or are you just kind of you?
I'm not sure. I do not come from the tech city.
I don't either. Well, somewhere in the ocean. I don't really remember at this point.
Interesting.
Kind of been a while.
How do you not dry up?
Grog?
I just imagine your character just turns into a raisin after I said that.
Oh no, my one weakness. People
Grog?
realizing things.
Yeah, Grog's a good weakness to have. Makes hurty stuff numb.
Interesting.
Like tail cramps. Oh.
What is a cramp?
When you swim a long time and stuff starts hurting because you're sore and tired.
This conversation is going nowhere, and I love it.
Interesting.
So you got friends, or is it just me and you that are gonna go beat up bad people?
I walk up.
Only true friend I have is Toto.
What is his name?
Toto.
Toto?
Yes.
Can I see Toto yet?
Yeah, Toto is literally right next to him all times. It is. Imagine a husky, but robot.
Oh, you're that's not part of you?
No.
Okay. Nice puppy. I'll pet it. Clank, clank.
Kind of see Toto kind of just bark at you and accept the pets. Whatever you do, don't let him lick you.
Okay. How did I get here?
a little figurine of you, I believe, and I was told to throw it into the ground after an hour.
Oh, that dirty bastard. He turned me into a stone miniature?
I think he turned you into a minifigure, yes.
Oh, he's getting a punch in the dick.
He's getting punched in the dick.
Toto can help with that.
Does Toto enjoy punching people in their phallus?
No, but I can tell him to bite it off.
Oh my. Just the violence is the answer.
No?
All right, lead on to this pay and food.
Well, he's not here right now. Anyhow. Mike, what's your character again?
Dragonborn.
Anyhow, the scaly lizard man shall help you out as well.
Oh, hey. I'm just. Who are you?
I'm Teef.
Gilmith. Pleasure.
You too. What's your name?
I just said it. Gilmith.
Gilmith?
Yeah.
Those are not.
It's in Roll20. You can see it spelled. Gilmith Brenhack. So nice name.
Yeah, I
Okay,
actually
randomizer.
don't see it.
So you were in the statue, you said? Huh.
What?
He's asking if you were in the statue.
I think that's what he said. There was some Cyclops guy, and there was a mage, and something else. And I think I just kind of scared him, and then one of them started casting a spell, and I was wondering what was going on, and then I was here, and he said I was a miniature. So, yep, someone's getting a punch in the dick for that one.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, I actually can't see the other player characters. The only thing I see is Eberron book stuff and bonus stuff.
Yeah, it's in case anybody has secret stuff.
Well, like just to be able to see their icons.
Let's see. Is there a setting for just being able to see the icon?
Well, you have to edit each character sheet, and under permissions, can see character, set it to all players.
Edit. Oh, I completely forgot about that. It becomes such a monotonous thing, you know?
Yeah, I sent you a screenshot of what I can see.
Yeah, I usually have it set so that only the players can see their own icons. I should get like a homepage where it can display all the character tokens though, so that everybody can see each other.
Yeah, it won't give me access to his character sheet other than reading the bio and seeing the picture.
I thought it'd let you see like their stats and stuff. Oh well, I'll try that out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn names, associate them with tokens.
Yeah, I'll set it so that everybody can see each other's stuff.
I see Samantha Sunny Tinker Holt.
Hey, can you open that for me real quick and tell me how much you can see?
The only thing I see is bio and info. It's just the same picture.
All right.
Roll20 doesn't give you access to the sheet by all players can see. It's only if you give other players the ability
permission.
Correct.
Yeah, I just figured it was like a view all thing, so I never really found out. Alright, well, yeah, that's cool to know. Thanks.
Was she in like Magitech armor that's glowing and it's powered?
That's me.
That's them. Yeah. I'm going down the list right now.
I'm OCD about tokens. Doesn't look like you guys are.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we never really decided on what we really wanted. At one point we were all about transparency. Not anymore.
Okay.
Just work. Why are you opening more things?
Roll 20 can be aggravating.
There we go. Never mind. Apparently that doesn't want to work. Odd. But I apparently cannot get that to work. There we go. Never mind, fixed it. Sorry. I was setting it so that people should be able to see that, but it was having a file issue.
I see ice.
All that's left is Gilmith. Load. Oh, no. Stop freezing. There we are.
So ice is the robot.
Yep,
Yes.
because he won't give us a definitive name.
Just have his name literally just be binary. Like his name in binary just translates to binary.
He has to go by ice. But yeah, there you go. So you should be able to see the player tokens everyone here right now.
Thank you.
Sunny, I
That'll help.
believe, is currently at their house.
She stayed at the research area. So
okay.
yeah, she's just working on all her stuff. Look right there.
Well, like near the Dr. K lab area.
Maybe not there specifically, but yeah, around there. She's in the building. She's actually currently watching this interaction go down, just off in the distance.
Alright.
Confused out of her gourd.
Well, is there anything else you guys like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up Sunny in this. Because fuck
no.
piracy.
How do you do so?
I was half tempted to say I just fucking T-pose through the wall.
You do that.
I don't know. I feel like that would
Break
be
the wall. Friggin' hailing music intensifies.
Just looms.
I got the glowing red eyes too, so it would work.
Oh. So what do you do?
See if they're anywhere nearby. If I find them, I find them. If not, then oh well.
You're within you, right, Sonny?
Yeah. Like, she kind of followed him just outside of the area and just started working on her stuff, and she's just been watching this entire interaction and writing it down in her journal.
A robot trying to be helpful.
First time in Robot's life he's been helpful.
So, what do you do?
You see, that's not very hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to them and go, I need to talk to the Cyclops fuck.
Okay.
Apparently he trapped somebody.
I heard he should be in there somewhere if you would like to go and look for him.
It says he's out to lunch.
He's probably still in the building. You know that, right?
I'm about to break a robotical rule.
And what might that be?
No hurting the
You
innocent.
know, harming it, humans.
May I ask why you're going to do this, and who are you going to do it to?
Cyclops. Or whoever the hell the Cyclops guy is. Reason being is you don't turn people into fucking tokens. Or into minifigures.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I probably should.
My bad.
Oh no. So okay, got it.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Yippee-ki-yay.
What does that mean?
We are killing a Cyclops.
You probably don't want to kill him.
I'm not planning on killing him. If it goes down that route, it goes down that route.
Exactly. I'm not saying we're killing him, but if he lets us kill him, then we'll kill him.
I'm just heavily implying it.
Alright, so are you going to look for him?
Yes.
How would you like to do so?
Ask
Where does he
around.
eat lunch?
Ask around, see where he would be
Where
during
does he
lunch
eat
hours.
lunch?
Give me a persuasion check?
Oh, give me a moment. Oh god, I forgot it's this day spot. Somebody had to pick the one with the longest thing ever.
Who?
You.
Who?
You
What
can
did I choose?
also use roll 20, by the way.
Boy. 6.
6 plus?
6 plus. I am a Warforged with glowing eyes. I have no bonuses.
You get a lot of mixed answers. There's a lot of places to eat in this place. There's the cafeteria, there's the nearby restaurant, there's a ramen cart.
The fucking ramen
A
cart.
ramen cart?
Yes.
Again.
What do you mean again?
No. Sorry, wrong campaign.
Isaac,
don't
you
worry
now
about it.
need to add a ramen cart into every campaign. Just randomly, even if it makes no sense, there needs to be a ramen cart
You're
in every
bleeding out
campaign.
slowly in the cold grass of the starry night. You just barely managed to escape the cavern of carnivorous flies when... You want some ramen?
You hear a slight jingle and you look over and it's just like, howdy!
Ice cream music, but it's ramen.
Don't know how dark I can go with that, but okay.
Alright.
How dark can you go with that?
So no, don't.
Do
That
not
is
ask
a
him
threat.
that. Do not ask him how dark he can go. That will only end poorly.
It'll end
For
in me
Isaac.
being banned.
It'll only end poorly for Isaac. We're fine.
Okay.
How much federal trouble do you want to be in?
So, oh my god. So, how would you like to? What would you like to look at or for to find Sir Doctor K?
Start at the ramen cart.
All right. Who's following?
I'll come with.
Teeth, you following? We might get you some food.
Chief will come.
Yeah, ramen does sound good right now.
Don't say food unless you mean it.
We're at a ramen cart.
All right. So you go.
It's ramen.
So you
Where's
go.
the meat?
Oh, sorry.
Meat.
Ramen has meat.
Like fishmonger. You know, I need like fish.
It better have fish. It might have beef.
Like whole fish. That's not food. Those are noodles.
Noodles is food.
Not for teeth.
Everything's food is you're brave enough.
So the ramen cart is like a 2-minute walk from the entrance to the building where all the labs are. It's a great place for business because people around the lab are often in a very fast rush. A very big rush and need to eat quick.
Okay, so they have like a cauldron of ramen I can pick up and swallow.
That's what they're serving with.
They serve
Because
you a cauldron.
of how much people buy, they do have like 3 cauldrons and then 4 smaller pots of the things people ask for less.
I'll look to see what's most fishy and get a cauldron of that.
All right, so the 3 cauldrons. The first one is normal ramen, not a particular flavor at the moment. They add things into that one as they serve it. The second one is beef and chicken, and the third one, which is fairly popular here because it's fairly far inland, is essentially the jumbo fish ramen package.
Oh, I'm getting that one whole cauldron. Please, taste fishy. Cauldron God, thank you. Goodbye.
Devours entire cauldron. That'll be 1 to 2 gold. 2 gold if you're feeling like you're leaving a tip.
Any good?
It's cheap enough.
Wait, no, here. Allow me to find out how good. Plus,
It's like Little Caesars. It's hot and it's ready.
You know, for some whole fish, he's not getting a tip.
it's not amazing, but it's fairly good. Kind of like
It's ramen.
Kind of like
Debatably.
you enjoy eating it, but it's not the sort of thing you'd go out of your way to get unless it was nearby.
Okay. Suppose that's fair.
So, does it
So
hit
who's
the
paying
spot?
him?
I'll pay. I don't mind.
All right. Now he's got to make a lot of ramen really quickly.
He's getting a lot of money.
Best part is Robot still has all of his gold. That was in like 2.
Well, you see as the ramen cart owner quickly pulls out a bunch of fish and starts chopping them up to put back in the cauldron.
Pretty sure you can just ask for the fish.
Now you tell me.
Well, I didn't know that they had fish. Do I look like I need nutrients to survive?
Well, you said food, and when Teef thinks about food, he only thinks about Teef's food.
Food with teeth or teeth for food?
No food for Teef, as I'm pointed at me. I am Teef.
Duly noted.
I'm getting massive King Shark vibes from Teeth, and I love him.
King Shark is a shark. God.
Hand. He's voiced by Sylvester Stallone in the new movie, by the way. Legitimately.
All right. So now, what do you guys want to do?
Well, if they got whole fish, I want to get some of them too.
All right. You want to buy a few full fish?
Yeah, they got tuna.
They got a bit of everything, but not too much of anything.
Be as vague as possible. Okay.
Well, yes, they have tuna, but the idea is essentially it mainly has them as ingredients. Doesn't usually end up selling them the direct fish, you know?
So persuasion check or intimidation?
Your choice.
How do you want to do this?
Teef. Teef, I agree.
You fucker. Ah. He enjoys your presence. You were fairly entertaining and you seem nice. So
Enough.
he will offer to sell you some of the fish indeed. What is the kind of fish you're looking for?
Tuna best.
What'd you say?
Tuna best.
Tuna best. That's the one he uses the least, so he actually has a fair amount of that right now.
Well, I just pick out the biggest one that'll fit inside my mouth and gobble it down. Tuna everywhere. Really sloppy, kind of disgusting to watch him eat. He's a pig. Then I'll give him a gold piece.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Ooh. Where's a grog cart?
What's
I
a
need
grog
my
cart?
booze.
I have alcohol.
Barrel.
What's up?
Do you have a barrel?
No. He pulls out like a small flask.
Okay, I'll take it and shove it all in my mouth.
The entire
And
flask.
Oh yeah, and I'll do my best to close my mouth. You know, not really having great lips, and swish it around to get some of the tuna out of my teeth. And it pretty much sprays everywhere within a 5-foot radius of me.
Now selling beer ramen. Okay, so
Okay, where's are there bad people to beat up, or do you need to kill someone? Where are we going?
You see him pull out lists. We are hunting down information on certain types of monsters.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Can we stop by and so I can punch that guy in the dick?
What's up?
Oh, I wish I didn't roll
He
that.
still wants to.
That timing.
He wants.
You know that 96 I just rolled in public?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. K is walking up towards the lab with like a small bag of food in his mouth and like 2 cups in his hand.
Is that the guy that I think turned me into a miniature?
It's definitely him.
It's the guy
Go get
you
him.
saw with the mage.
Yeah, walking by, I'm just giving a punch right in the frickin' dick. Pulse everything. And then nonchalantly saying, "Nice to see you again, buddy."
Roll me, what is it? Strength check for an unarmed strike if you're not proficient, right?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your mental health?
What? That'll work.
What are you, Baymax?
That's what I was going for.
That's not what I'm laughing at.
On a scale of 1 to 10, can you rate your pain?
Rolled a nat 20 to hit somebody in the balls.
Oh, no.
Obviously.
Strength 14. He's a big boy. Constitution 18, so good amount of mass behind it.
Oh god. So he's still like walking back with food and cups in his hand, and he sees you approach, and he's like, and then bam! As you ruin his day, he drops the cups and like falls to his knees.
Alright, can I have Toto try to catch one of the cups?
Sure.
So that's 9 hit points of damage to the dick.
9
That
points.
depends. Are you doing it with or without a weapon?
Ups punch. 1d4 damage. Bludgeoning to the nuts. Critted, so 2d4. I guess my strength's only +2, so 7 points. That's still going to be something to remember.
It is. It's a simple punch, and yet it hurts so much.
You know, just walking by and pop, right in the balls.
Alright, roll for psychic damage.
Okay.
Lingering damage.
So, you said Toto's gonna try and catch one of the cups?
Yes. I never said he was going to do it without, picking it up from the ground.
That's not
In
catching.
short, to add insult to injury, Toto is going to grab whatever cup probably has the most in it and run with it.
So, roll me a +1 d20 roll for your pet.
I'm scared. Why do I see a 96?
That's what determined that Dr. K was coming up.
19.
Dirty 20. So, yeah, Toto manages to catch one of the cups before it hit the ground.
Oh, even better. What was it filled with?
Coffee?
Okay, is it hot coffee?
Yes.
Pour it on the nuts.
Ah.
It's heat. It's against my character's religion.
Who eats heat?
He drops the bag of food. It's just like, what the hell?
You
And
might
as
explain-
I was walking by, I just was saying when I punched nuts, remember me, buddy?
He looks at you and is like, oh, you're that guy that mage turned into, I don't know, what do they call it, a figurine?
Miniature.
And you think that was funny, huh?
Am I laughing?
No, you're crying in pain. Like
I
a
was the
small
one
child.
who broke
That's
the
you.
thing. Well, I didn't break it physically, but I made it so that it would. I'm the one who made sure he didn't just keep you.
Well, why don't you pass on the punch to dick then? Or better yet, if you know where
I
he
do
is.
have a katana. That might work.
What the fuck?
All right, just cut him off.
So what did Teef say?
I said to the guy, or better off if you know where he is. I can do it.
Not really. I only see him every now and then when I'm out hunting. There are tears in this man's eyes.
Makes sense.
I wonder
Physical
why.
reaction.
I mean, this man was kicked in the nuts, as in had hot coffee poured onto his nuts. I would too. Speaking of which, what is the what food did he pick up? I'm kind of curious.
It was essentially, like a kind of like a breakfast bagel, essentially.
I'm half tempted to ask if Toto can piss in the bag.
It's a robot dog. What would it piss?
Super glue.
Oil. Even I voted.
You guys are just rubbing so much shit into this guy. He just said he was just helping by making sure the mage didn't keep him.
He could help by whipping his ass before he got turned into a miniature.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
because he
probably-
could win that fight.
This is not strong, Dr. K. This is not the one that I know.
This is the one that's going to have super glue in his bagel.
Has super glue in his bagel. Why are we doing this to this poor man?
This is kind of gratuitous at this point. But hey, whatever.
He's gonna start to stand up very wobbly. And just be like, well, anyways, I'm gonna go back to my lab.
Have fun.
He waddles.
Toto has the bag of food.
How many people watch this out of curiosity?
Can I have my food back?
We just hear Toto whine.
And what did
You
you say,
can't
Mike?
eat. How many people are watching?
A fair number. Only not a fair number. Like 5 people who were outside at the time. One's at the ramen cart.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine that'd be a scene.
Yeah. Dude just got punched in the nuts by a 7-foot tall shark man.
Had super glue poured on his bagel and hot coffee thrown into his face.
No, not his face, his nuts.
Oh, also into his groin.
No, exclusively into the groin. Nowhere else, just the dick.
Make sure he's infertile.
Oh my god! Why? What did he do?
He figurined
One
him in.
thing.
He didn't! That is what he said he didn't do!
He helped.
If I were to see a man turn another man into a figurine, I wouldn't want to upset him.
Yeah, well,
Instead, give us.
I mean, if you've been around Reddit long enough, you understand the jar.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Rainbow Dash, no!
What?
Yeah.
Oh, have you
only-
not heard of the story of the jar?
Okay,
What?
you say that. You say that. I have something terrible to send to you all now.
Is it the thing
Don't do
with
it.
is it the thing of on Amazon where somebody saw a amiibo of one of the Animal Crossing characters, jars and Vaseline?
No.
wouldn't
Anyways, back on track.
So
Dr.
this is a
K.
great D&D set, huh?
This is an amazing D&D session.
Dr. K is just gonna waddle back to his lab in a large amount of pain.
In immeasurable pain.
He had already taken his armor off that day.
Even
He was
better.
starting to get comfy. How foolish he was.
He has an idea for a new invention called the Cod Protector.
Oh. Freaking,
Why doesn't he have a
Rick and
cod
Morty
piece
references.
already?
Because he's not in combat. He wasn't expecting to be anywhere where there's not gonna be safe.
He hunts monsters and creatures. Come on.
Not inside his home.
Trust me, I've been around the block a few times. You always need a codpiece on. You never want to know when somebody's going to try to shoot your dick.
Oh,
Look at Boba Fett. That man wears a codpiece, and he canonically, at some point, someone tried to shoot him in the dick. Look at his armor.
The best way to punch someone in the dick is when you're walking by them out of the blue. So I would say that went down perfect.
Yeah, I would argue you use a at some form of golf set, maybe a 9-iron.
4.
No. In that case, it will be an 8. 8.
Oh,
So
there it is.
you have successfully punched a man in the dick.
As hard
The
as
man
I-
who's supposedly your boss at the moment.
I didn't punch him in the dick.
Well, he's not his boss, so it's fine.
I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't punch him in the dick.
I'm pretty sure you cheered him on.
I didn't cheer him on at all. My character was silent. Toto, on the other hand.
All right, so what do you guys want to do now? You successfully humiliated a person in public by giving them serious, great pain.
And
It was less though. It wasn't humiliation. It was just straight up assault.
That was assault.
In front of his workplace where he's already made fun of.
Damn,
Were
even
you
the sharks-
laughing?
You know what? Actually, yeah, you're right.
So yeah, there were people who were kind of laughing. Other people were more like, most of them were more like, ooh. And that was an audible punch.
I heard that punch because it was there. Yeah.
Satisfying crack.
No.
The nutcracker.
No. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Funny you say that. Funny you say that. Within the first session or two of my campaign, one of the players obtained the nickname Ball Crusher for what they did to another player.
Oh my.
Fair.
Bane the Ball Crusher.
Jebediah the Vertebreaker.
He rolled a natural 20 to kick one of the other players in their balls during a sparring match.
Sir Teeth, the dick puncher.
Teeth the Dick Puncher.
Teeth the noodle.
Oh no.
The biggest reputation in the world, and their name is Teeth the Dick Puncher. How did they get to the top of the leaderboard? No one dare post
They
it.
neutered
No
all
one
the other
dares
opponents.
challenge them.
They neutered all the other opponents.
That makes no sense.
You see, over years of competition, he will be on top.
Anyways, back to D&D. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
No, this is.
I'm gonna go and get another actual item to test.
You really think he's going to give you an item right now?
I mean, it could be a cup.
I need this tested. Does it work? He kicks you.
Isaac, if you make that happen, I will laugh my ass off because that's funny.
I'm not going to make that happen. Anyway.
Also, I remember you saying you want to make this a serious campaign.
Look, guys, I want to. You don't make it easy.
Okay, fine. Seriously, kick him in the dick.
Oh, no.
He deserves it.
You guys ever see that poorly animated, like, what was it, Harry Potter versus Ron thing?
No.
It was a really it was interesting animation, and in the end, it's like sort of anime style epic stuff happening, and then the end of it is when one of them lands a kick right in the nuts, but it was a super powered kick, so he pulls it back, and he starts to bleed. He falls on the ground. He's just like, and walks away awkwardly.
Ow.
Just like
Off
sudden
camera.
end to like this intense battle. It was weird. Anyways, you're gonna go back to the lab and see if he'll give you anything.
I don't care if it's him or not.
Alright, who are you gonna talk to?
I don't know. Whoever the people were to talk to last time.
Yeah, but that was like a thing
Him.
that you actively signed up for. It was
Yeah.
they had requests out for it.
So it's just a one-time thing?
Until they put out another notice for it, yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I heard a gunshot from over your microphone as you said that.
Does suck. Bang.
Don't worry about it.
I said nothing. I heard another
Ain't no
one.
bitches, don't worry.
Just don't worry about it. It's completely fine.
Okay, you're definitely playing a game.
Alright.
Um,
What is your all next move?
I don't know. I was just following him. Got
Humiliate him more.
said something about gold.
We do not.
Guys,
Why do you want to hurt him so much?
Well,
He
poor-
needs- You know, technically multiple can mean 0.
What?
Because, like,
Alright.
you heard what I said.
So, anybody have anything specific they want to do?
Just prepare for next location that we're going to.
And how would you like to do this?
Pull out a piece of paper, slam it on a random table. No. Because I know how that can go.
Random table paper says, "Please feed me."
But yeah, just take some time.
Wait,
probably.
the table says, "Please feed me."
Wait, no.
Best table ever.
God damn it! All right, what are you doing, Hunter?
Just more or less trying to figure out where most of these. How many of them are underlined?
There are 4 underlined creatures.
All right, are these ones been researched before or still need?
The ones he underlines are going to need research.
Which was underlined because of me?
The final one, the 4th.
I look at that one.
That was
Challenged.
odd timing. I look at that one.
Yeah, it explodes. Yeah, obviously.
Right. So, the 4th and final one seems to be a strange, large creature made out of rock. You can see the sketch of it is essentially what seems to be like ore, but reflecting light and such like that. Looks like it's a lion-shaped large aberration made of rock and ore and various minerals.
I'm going to need a pickaxe, don't I?
Yeah, pickaxe could work.
Diggy diggy hole, I diggy a hole.
Are you
So-
guys going to look at all of them?
Yeah, I look
No,
at
just
all
that
of them.
one. Just that one.
Oh,
I look
okay.
at
Just that one. Got it.
look at all of them.
All right. The first 3 don't look as dangerous. we've got one that's just a very simple observation, potential capture one, which is an odd-looking flying bug. It looks like it's made of rock and has wings.
I'm starting to see a theme.
Oh, that thing.
Are you
Next,
dwarvish?
next is what seems
Next.
to be a creature made out of a mix of vines and some fluid. Hard to tell. There's no color. Okay.
Wow. Interesting. Next.
And the third, and in a way, final one. Oh, suddenly a lot of messages. Okay, someone's pointing a gun at me.
I put some
Nice.
I put some tokens out there because I'm OCD about it. They're just volunteer. You don't have to use them.
My stuff's all stuff that can wait till after session.
Okie doke. And the third and final one shall be the what?
Gun.
This one I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to actually open up my note real quick. Nope. Not on stream. This is all important information.
Not on stream.
Ah, alright. It seems to be, in terms of shape. Oh, actually, sorry, let me reword that. Is there, in an area, there are random times where small, little, almost looks like scorpion tails will poke out of the ground and sort of jab at people.
How small are we talking?
Talking like 1.5 foot long scorpion tails, except there's multiple.
That's a big scorpion tail.
Did I say small?
Yes.
Sorry, small relative to most of the stuff you'll deal with.
So we're dealing with Fallout creatures. Gotcha.
I guess it could be comparable. I mean, in a sense, it's that one's nuclear waste caused, this one's magic waste caused.
Yeah, but there are scorpions in Fallout. They're like the same fucking size as a husky.
I thought they were bigger than that.
Yeah, the ones I normally run into are husky size.
So
Yeah.
these supposedly pop out of the ground and jab at people. He wants you to see if you can learn anything about them.
Duly noted.
So that's
Wow.
the information.
I know where I'm going. Is anybody coming with me?
Where are you going?
Point at book. Wherever the book takes me.
I was going to get a pickaxe. I was not joking about that.
Oh, you'd like to go get a pickaxe?
Yes, absolutely.
How many?
So we're getting.
Should I dual wield pickaxes? Can I dual wield pickaxes first?
First, what were you saying, Teef?
Are we getting paid for finding scorpions?
Yes.
How much?
Depends on how much we get. Last time we got about 100 gold. Each.
For a scorpion?
There wasn't a scorpion, but yes, it was per creature.
That's pretty good pay. So these must be dangerous?
Some of them.
Anyway.
Now, if somebody dies, Do you want us to punch him in the dick?
Punching a dick always helps. I guess.
Okay, just clearing that up.
It's dick punching season.
We're so
and I've
sorry,
got all
Isaac.
my sins.
And stream right there. That'd be good.
I was gonna at least go through any potential shopping
Yeah,
things anybody wants to do.
Maybe I ought to get a spiked gauntlet.
Ooh, there is a commonly sold thing that's similar to that, but it's not spiked. They're called gauntlets of laceration.
Ooh, well, like I only have 50 gold, and that sounds a lot more expensive than just get something for.
There's two versions. There's a magic version, which is expensive, and then there's a cheap version, which is just gauntlets with small built-in razor edges.
Well, I have adamantine plate gauntlets, but I just thought, a spike to the dick might be a little more.
Oh God!
All of his attacks are going to the dick, Isaac. You started this.
I didn't.
Hey, just because I'm a practical shark doesn't mean there's something wrong with it. Nobody knows where to punch me.
All
Chief
right.
Shark is a shark.
So, is there any
That's right.
supplies or resources anybody wants to buy?
Unless there's like scorpion protection stuff we can get.
There are simple traps and stuff like that you can get from basic magic shops.
Is there pepper spray?
In the tech city, maybe you'd have to find out.
I look around for pepper spray.
How would you do so?
We'll try to find me some specifically suited large scorpion traps.
All right.
I look around and I ask for a spicy water shooter.
All right, I asked for a water shoot and then put pepper in it. That might work.
A hot sauce? Is that what you're looking for?
Hot sauce and something so I can spray it out at enemies and more likely hit them in the eyes.
I only have 3 vials of antitoxin that I carry with me for emergencies, and if you're gonna want your own, you got to probably buy some. It really helps.
I'm probably immune.
I hope so, but I'll tell you what, man, some of them scorpions got some nasty poison. I've had rashes before.
I think that's probably not something we should be concerned about.
Well, you're looking for scorpion tails, there's probably a scorpion attached to the tail.
Or it could just be a field of scorpion tails.
Yeah, I don't think it would be getting paid, this much gold if it was just tails.
I've been paid for less.
Okay.
I used to beat orphans for a living.
Okay.
As you do.
What? All
That
right.
was his backstory. Yes.
When you
I believe
phrase
you.
it that way, yeah, technically. All right. So where would Teef go in hopes of finding? Actually, you don't even know the city, huh?
Hey, someone point me to the monster trap shop area. Anybody?
I'll come with you.
I can breathe on you if you're just going to try to walk by.
What? Did you just say I can breathe on you if you just try to walk past me?
Yep. We'll roll on intimidation. Okay, tuna breath isn't
Fucking-
scary.
There we go.
Warforged offered to bring you.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
I'll go with because shopping sounds fun.
Yeah. All the people who haven't spent that much time here.
I made you a robot token in Discord if you
Oh,
want.
this is my first day looking around, if that helps.
All right, Hunter.
I don't know what that's for, but there you go. Have a nat 20. Have fun with it.
But you guys are trying to find where you would get hunting traps and stuff like that.
Oh, can I use that?
Sure.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting to roll a nat 20 either.
I mean, there's got to be some kind of monster hunter shop somewhere.
Yep, that is a thing.
What's this, Monster Hunter?
So,
Hey, that was a beautiful video game and a really good movie.
Well, going across the city, there's small maps in the tramways. By the way, Teef, you see a tramway for the first time.
What does it look like?
So, it's got two, railings. It's got two metal railings that go from each platform to each platform. At one spot, there is a button that you can push. And when the robot pushes it, after a little while, a big box of metal stops there on the railings and opens up, and there's people inside of it.
Wow. Wow, you got some smart people here. That is neat. Ain't no way I'm
Indeed.
going inside. Mm-mm.
Why does this one look damaged?
Yeah, let's get a different one.
You guys getting on or what?
Why is
instead
it
of
damaged?
Let's get a different one.
Did you say that just to mess with the shark guy?
No. I was trying to make reference to the one shot.
Oh
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh yeah. Sure, I'll give you that one. The back end does seem like it's recently been repaired.
Okay.
Can I ask what
If
happened?
they're getting on, I will reluctantly get on to very slowly, making sure my weight gets distributed properly as I transition inside.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting down wherever.
Completely ready to jump the fuck out.
Well, you're currently hundreds of feet up in the air, so I hope you don't have to.
Chief can't fly.
The door closes. Who got on?
Yeah.
Me.
Alright. Sonny, did you get on?
I'm still here. And yes, I did.
Alright.
Good.
So, where are you guys headed? There's a little map on the wall that will show you where you need to go, Hunter.
Over to... is there anywhere that more or less says shopping district?
Yep.
Shopping district.
Yep.
Number 1 or 2? The one you need to go do is 1.
1.
Alrighty. He pushes forward a stick and, well, pushes some other things. And then the tram starts moving forward.
You guys didn't say it was going to move.
What do you think? You just saw it.
I don't know.
If you've never been on one of these, how'd you even get up here?
Statue.
I followed him.
Okay, then. It speeds up and begins going down, down, up, and then down again. And
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, my tune is not settling right.
oh no.
Not now.
He slows it down. Alright, here you guys go.
Oh, I
Thank
kept
you.
it down. Oh.
Would getting you food help your stomach?
What?
Yes. That always helps me.
depends on how fresh it is. If it's wriggling around, sometimes they jump out and you got to bite them again.
Question: since you are from the sea, is there any unusual terms that you all don't use? Like fishy.
Outhouse.
Oh, that's fair.
What was the word?
Outhouse.
Fishy.
Ah.
Heard outhouse.
Yeah, it just kind of comes out of us. So, if it smells a little fishy, just let me know. Sometimes you got to clean the arbor.
That's fair. Half tempted to do something, but I know Isaac won't approve on it.
What is it?
Just
Oh, yeah,
somebody
the-
say something in the distance.
No. I know exactly who.
Oh, Grandma would be okay.
We both know that's not who.
We both know not who, but hey, that would definitely be entertaining.
Alright, so you are all now on the platform with a lot of shops. There's one building that is labeled. Well, it's more like a merged building. One side's for one thing, the other side's for another thing. It seems to be fairly large, and one of the more popular ones is more people are in there than some of the other places that, other than where you would buy clothes and food and such like that. One side says Magic Shops General, while the other side says Hunting Traps Incorporated.
Well, I will go in. You got any scorpion traps? About yay big, and I'll measure like, medium-sized scorpion. Or at least the correct size of the tail as was described as.
We're going to Florida. Oh, sorry, Australia.
Oh, they don't get that big there.
I've had friends from Florida or Australia.
Florida,
Keyword
Australia.
being had. Keyword being had.
Scorpions got him in the end.
Nah, it was the kangaroos.
Alright, so.
Fucking emus.
What? Alright, so.
He died in the Great Emu War. It's an actual scene. Look it up.
Okay. Oh my god, I
Were there
forgot
actually
about
casualties
that.
to the emu war other than emus?
Somebody did declare war on emus. I forgot about that. Alright, so the shopkeep was turned around fiddling with something and turns back to see you. It is a 5-foot tall person. Human. Blah blah. Brain. 5-foot human. Pretty short. They stand up and look at you and say, wait, what did you say you were looking for?
Hello, pink one. My name is Tafe, and I need some scorpion traps that would suit the scorpion with a tail about this long, and I'll measure out.
And give me 1 second. And he comes out from behind the counter, goes towards some of the basic traps, and grabs one that would fit something a little bit bigger than that tail. And it's essentially kind of a bait trap. You put it in there, and once it enters, it will trap it.
I'm gonna look back as he's getting the trap. Does it say that we need to bring him back alive?
That technically you never have to, but it's essentially you get rewarded more if you do.
Yeah,
Alright,
and it
so
might
we might have a
sting him
second
too,
pet.
right in the junk.
What did Teef say?
It might sting him too.
He's gonna punch him in the dick.
All right. So, is this what you're looking for?
We don't know. We've never really trapped scorpions before. What do you think would work best? We're asking what you would use if you had to go out and catch some.
If I was going after a large scorpion, I think something like this would work with the right bait. Assuming that it's a scorpion.
What kind of bait? Like other bugs?
Generally.
Yeah, or you can get some scent-based bait. I have some of that.
For scorpions or like just anything?
I've got some things for everything, but usually it really only works if it's something specific. I do have things for scorpions.
Okay, we'll take that too.
Alright, he'll put it up on the counter, go underneath the desk and pull out. It's essentially like a very small glue stick looking object.
All right, so do we put that glue stick in there, or are we supposed to rub it on the cap?
You take off the cap and you rub it against the metal plating in the center, and then you just arm it real quick like this. He grabs a little metal bar and pulls it backward, and it makes it so that if something were to walk in, it essentially set it off and it's slammed down with the front side of the cage.
All right, I'm gonna practice once to make sure I can work that correctly. So I'll set it off, and then with a pokey stick, and then I'll try to reset it to make sure I got it right.
All right. It's
Character still looking for pepper spray.
a fairly simple device. You're looking for something like pepper spray?
Yes.
There are cans of what is essentially labeled emergency repellent.
How much?
How much does it cost?
Yeah.
Depends. There's 3 versions. One with an S, one with an M, and one with an L.
What's the difference?
Are you
I'm pretty sure size, but I'm just gonna make it seem like it depends on the size of the actual monster.
Oh, so like S is for small?
S is for small, M is for medium, and L is for
large.
okay.
What?
We'll take it all. How much?
Alright, putting those things on as well. Like, alright then.
Make a double barrel.
No.
All right, hear me out. Flamethrower.
Sonny is listening closely.
As my character is just thinking out loud, I can turn this into a jalapeno flamethrower.
That'll be 23 gold total.
Alrighty, I'll give him 23.
But before we finalize the purchase, are you guys all certain this is what you would need?
Well, we asked you, so if it doesn't work, well.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things out there that people compare to scorpions.
Hey, if it works, great. If it doesn't, you might get, punched in the dick.
I might get a bad Yelp review.
Hunter.
Yep.
Are you gonna help out at all with a vivid description, or are we going off of a scorpion?
I am gonna really pull out the piece of paper or pull out the notepad and legit read what it says.
Like, yeah, this cage would not work that well. If it's something that sticks something out from the ground, you'd at most catch one of the stingers.
So we tie a piece of rope to it.
I got antitoxin, and I can heal poison.
Alright, so he's going to say, 1 second, I've got something that would work better. I'm gonna put the cage away and go for a different one. This one's a bit more expensive, but sets it on the counter. It should help you out a bit. It's
How much more?
This one's like imagine it's got a little metal base and a little pole going up about a foot. and it has what seems to be a bundle of twine dangling from it.
So you can scent the twine.
So how this one would work? Oh, sorry. Is you set it down, you bury the metal plate a little bit, and you unbundle the twine. And if something touches it, the twine will quickly wrap around whatever it was that touched it, and ensnare it a bit.
Ooh. Would that work on a dick?
I don't think I can legally answer that question.
Then illegally answer it.
Yeah, well, there's this guy that turned me into a statue, and next time I saw, well, I thought it was a guy who cast a spell, but it was just someone he knew. I punched him in the dick. I felt better, but it was the wrong guy. So when I do get to the right guy, the little mage guy that decided to, turn me into a freaking statue, I want to make sure there's something special for his dick punch. If you don't think it would work, that's all you gotta say.
I don't think it'd wrap around someone's dick, in particular.
But what if you first dick punched him until he bent over and then shoved the trap there?
I guess theoretically.
Question.
Yeah.
The true questions of D&D.
Do you guys sell explosives?
Huh. Normally that'd be a normal question, but considering what you said right before that, I don't know if I want to answer.
It relates to the spider-scorpion problem.
The way you said the wrong thing first concerns me.
Circuitry.
But yes, we have dynamite.
Going to get the same effect with putting the sun on a stick of dynamite, lighting it, tying it to a piece of rope, throwing it into the middle of the field, and having it, if they catch it, just when they bring it into the ground, it explodes.
You see,
Yeah.
he's gonna shake the trap and say, "This captures something alive and helps you pull it up." That idea, if it did work, would just destroy them.
Yeah, I don't like that idea either. Don't give him explosives.
Just in case if we need to run.
The dynamite's usually meant for when you're hunting something big or made of rock.
Speaking of rock.
I'm waiting.
No, I mentioned the two rock creatures.
Okay, one of those is a bug. He pulls out a bug catching net. Because he might. So there's not too much information on them in the book, just enough to get a physical description,
Bug cat. Yes, it is a bug. It's definitely going to be the same size as the fucking normal bug. I'm going to be using a net that is used for minnow catching on a goddamn whale.
It has what seems to be steel fiber net instead, though.
Duly noted.
And then, as for the other one, he recommends a good heap of dynamite.
How much would it cost?
Everything all together for not the top tier stuff would be 70 gold. Hey, that's the exact amount you refuse to take.
Huh. Funny how things work out.
How convenient.
That's actually by chance that I added them all up.
How convenient. Somebody else actually pitch in. Fucking lazy bastards.
I'm buying my pick. What are you talking about? I can't help.
It's just a team effort.
He's sort of assuming you're on a budget. There are more expensive things he could be offering.
Gun.
Though, I mean, it's hard to, without having a lot of money, to capture a giant rock creature alive. He does have, like, a sign above him, which is essentially saying, everything out in the area and that you can see are the general items. For specific magic or more powerful traps, you have to ask specifically to see them, essentially.
Wonder if that mage that's going to get punched in the dick could make a scroll of that miniature eyes thing.
Keep them as a miniature.
Well, I don't know. I only heard scorpions. I didn't know we're supposed to catch rock creatures too.
All of it is optional, but I do like to do it at least as soon as possible.
All right. Well, I'll keep this stuff for 23 gold. If you guys want to get a fancy trap, you can pay for it.
Fancy trap holds up stick of dynamite and pepper spray. I'm going for the kill.
Oh God.
The 23 covers the 3 pepper sprays and the basic bait trap. It'd be 33 to get the string-based one. But that's if you get rid of the old cage one that wouldn't really work and keep the pepper spray. If you get rid of the pepper spray, it would only be 21.
Okay, how much for 4 sticks of dynamite and 3 large cans of pepper spray?
3 large cans of the pepper spray.
Yeah, you're gonna want to walk behind us when we're out there because I don't want to die. I mean, I know some pretty awful people that would throw that stuff in the ocean to kill a bunch of fish instead of using the net like sportsman-like. And I usually kind of bite those people.
Is it normally in the deck?
I usually go for the calf and water. It's meatier, tastes better.
Duly noted.
So 4 sticks of dynamite would be about 38 gold. On top of that, it's for 3 sticks of large pepper spray. That's an additional 18. So 56.
How long can one can last? I should ask that question first.
Well, it depends how much you use it. So, let's say you're attacked once. You could use 1 large can on, like, 5 large creatures, essentially.
Oh, I was about to do something kind of dickish.
Just spray him with it and then run with all the stuff.
Yeah, but he saw my face long enough, so I can't do that.
That's a pretty evil thing.
Make them go blind.
Alright, so first, Teef, what are you buying?
I dropped 23 to get the trap and the original spray and the scent.
Okie doke.
I do have enough to get at least probably 4 sticks of dynamite. It's just my plan is not going to go over well. But hey, I've never been known for going with a plan that went well. So 4 sticks of dynamite.
It's only 6 gold per pepper spray.
I'll get an extra pepper spray then.
All right. So is that 2 large pepper sprays or 1?
One.
All right. 6 plus 4 sticks of dynamite. 44.
Okay, yeah, I can pay that.
Deef, in case you didn't hear, the more expensive trap was the one that would be better suited for it, as it wouldn't really catch what you guys are going after, the original one.
All right. Well, they got to pay the difference. I already paid 23.
It's additional.
I'm pretty sure we can capture one alive if we just use a fishing rod and a hook.
No.
Additional 10.
Because then you got to carry it all the way back by the freaking stinger. They got pinchers too.
That's what duct tape's for.
All right, one of y'all cough up 10 gold. I already spent 23.
Yeah, I'll put an extra 10 down. Fuck it.
All right, fancy trap, scent, pepper spray. Let's go.
I like how he went with the whole, trap that's designed for it. I'm going redneck style. Like, yeah, we could probably get.
One's a smart hunter, the other one's a hunter who's dumb. That was supposed to play on the fact that your nickname's Hunter.
Hey, I've seen Tremors, okay? I know how this works.
Those movies were so good.
They were.
The pole vaulting scene will forever be ingrained in my brain.
Oh, God.
But yes, and then Mike.
Yes, I am.
What is it you would like?
Is there a weapons store nearby?
Indeed.
So, is it possible to dual wield pickaxe? I try to ask the shopkeeper. I still want to do that. That sounds cool.
If you get the light ones.
How much are light ones on?
It depends. How quality are they? What do you plan to use them for?
Rock monster.
Okay. That's an interesting decision. He begins to look.
Pickaxe break rock. Makes sense.
He picks up a clipboard, starts flipping through his inventory, essentially. To get 2. Durable enough for that. Light, so a little bit cheaper.
I plan to do kind of clap my hands, but with pickaxes in them in a way. Smash them like that.
About 30 gold.
30 gold for each.
Total.
What were the monsters again? Just so I.
You've got a rock bug that can fly. Described as a large-sized creature, a lion of rock, and ore.
Okay. Was there 4, right?
Yeah, sorry, those were the rock ones. Those the brain. We've got a vine water monster. I'm just gonna say water, but you guys don't know what the liquid is. And let me pull up the list.
All right, so sounds like 3 rock monsters, right?
2 rock. Was it 3 rock monsters? Yeah, guys. Anybody remember the 4th one? As I try and pull up the list.
Scorpions.
I only remember the
right,
scorpions.
the scorpions.
Do those count as rock monsters?
As far as you know,
Perhaps.
no.
Perhaps.
Hard shell, that would work. vines I can slice with my sword. Yeah, I'm good. I'll take his pickaxes. Yeah.
All right. For 30 gold, he will hand you both of them. They are fairly high quality. They will not break easy.
Nice. What are the stats, by the way?
Light weapon, I'd say a D8.
Okay.
Technoblading this.
And I thank him, and I just head out and just watch them talk about traps. Since that went fairly quick.
Somebody went with the simple idea. I went the more complex and probably more likely to work.
I don't know, Mike's idea might work better than you think.
Yeah.
I meant against the scorpions.
Oh, against the scorpions. I think Teef got a good idea. What's your idea, Hunter? You're talking about the fish?
Oh, do you want no idea for? Got an idea.
Okay, so have you ever seen Tremors?
No.
Oh my god, you need to see Tremors then. So there's a creature in it called graboids, and they sense vibration within the ground and they attack it. And from what so far of what little information is given to us, sounds like it does the same thing. Hold on. So more or less, what they did was they strapped C4 to an RC car and drove it around the desert. Dynamite was lit, so when the graboids grab it, it blew up and killed them.
But what if they didn't grab it that quickly?
So good luck. They normally kind of made sure that the graboids were in the area and kind of had the RC car and kind of like drove the RC car around them.
I see.
All right. I have a plan too. When they get close, suck.
So,
Right, because that crystal and stuff.
somebody's going Pokemon.
I got double suck. I got this.
Someone's gonna catch a Pokemon. The other one's gonna catch a goddamn. Somebody's gonna catch.
I'm gonna get lost into my mouth. Honestly,
I'm gonna catch
Sounds
one.
good.
All right. Is there anybody who wants to? Sonny, you gonna get anything? Sonny,
Yellow.
are you gonna get anything?
Nah.
Very well.
Just gonna wing it.
I'm only getting war picks. Cringe.
All right, let's go hunt some critters. We need paid because I'm already hungry again.
I think we'll end this off by finding how you're going to get there. Essentially, are you all planning to walk there, or are you going to purchase or rent like some horses and a cart?
No tram.
Any vehicles that are testing? No.
Oh yeah, we've got this one called the Go Fuck Yourself. It takes you straight to hell.
Oh, you know the Devil's Ride?
You know the
We're making that.
Sorry, I had to quote
Is
that.
that the Batmobile?
All right. So, what is your guys' plan to get there?
Where are we going exactly?
It said 30 miles out, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Does it tell us exactly where to go, or at least
Vague
Autumn.
areas.
Is there a
And that
river
was for the
nearby?
general first ones. The rock one's a bit further out.
Yeah, well, I suppose we ought to get a wagon and a horse, right? Because we got to bring this stuff back.
if we bring it back, I am definitely buying a drone.
It's a drone. Jinx.
You'll understand soon enough.
I don't know. I don't think you even you've ever seen a drone.
I am a
Yeah.
drone.
Fair
Alright.
enough.
Can your little dog pull a cart?
I don't think so.
Then let's buy a horse and a cart or rent one.
Probably a robotical one.
They have those?
I'm not sure.
That's the word you use for automaton, right? Clockwork horse?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, well, let's go find some kind of wagon and horse. What is the tech here? Do they have like steampunk vehicle? Or
It's kind of like a semi-transition to electricity from steampunk, but it's mostly magic based. Like the tramway is really the only electricity based thing they have, and that is mostly powered by using like magic conversions. Outside of
So
that, it's increased standard of living. Like they have small gadgets that help out with things. Warforged are a thing, but they're not like mass produced or anything. They
So-
don't have sci-fi tech. They mostly just have steampunk-esque stuff outside the tramway.
Having a sci-fi to the world.
So is there like a steam powered clockwork horse we can lease in a wagon?
Theoretically, it would be extremely expensive, but renting, if you can find one, it'd probably be a lot better for renting.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Lease.
Yeah.
Or just
How do you guys plan to
horse.
find something like that?
Wagon? What do you guys
Ask around.
I can't afford a horse. I only got 25 gold. So Chief's not able to buy a horse. Wagon.
I will
Alright.
promise to pay them back. Hostile negotiation.
No! This is a very well-connected city, please. Alright, so. Asking around. I won't really have anyone make a roll because this is something that most people would know about. They do have something like that down on the ground floor near the entrance. If you talk to somebody, then they can, for a fee, get you an animal. They can get you to just pay a starter fee, and then they'll give you a bill when you get back based on how long you were gone and stuff like that. And if it's a lot, then they can talk about payment plans or give you a few days to get the money.
Okay, sounds good to me. They're flexible in milking you for cash, basically.
Yep.
Well, I guess we can always get one. How fast do they move?
Alright. So it depends. Are you guys going with a wagon or are you going like individual horses?
Oh, well, we can walk. We just need, the horse and cart or something like that to bring all the traps back with the critters.
Bring all the traps back. All the critters.
If you find anything else interesting on the way.
Yeah. Gun.
If we're rich, then we can get our own like individual horses.
If we're ever rich.
So essentially, in terms of starter fee plans, there's one for 25 gold, which is essentially get one horse, you bring it back. The bill is like per day an extra 5 to 10 gold, but you have to be sure to bring your own water to power the steam stuff.
Okie dokie.
There's
water.
coming with a wagon is 2 horses, which is enough to carry a lot of weight when it comes to these guys. Starter fee is 45 gold, but it's essentially 20 gold per day if it's carrying a lot of weight, but they will give you water to fuel it.
Ooh. Well, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I like it. That might work.
Well, I already paid 23, so who's got the money for it?
I do not.
It's only a 10 gold a day if it doesn't carry too much heavy stuff, by the way. Sorry, 15, not 10.
I can pay at least for the first day. That's about it.
I mean, they give you time to pay off the when you get back based on how long you're gone. It's just the starter fee is 45.
I only got 25. Hello, speak up, people.
I got 10.
Hey, Sonny, are you there?
Sonny?
Sonny? Oh,
I think he fell asleep.
oh, no, they were glitched. Sonny?
Hello.
Hello.
I heard y'all, and I heard you talking, and then Teeth cut out mid sentence. Like, oh, son of a bitch.
Ah.
Maybe you ought to run in Discord on admin mode.
So, Brain. Right. So you know what they're currently looking at, right?
Correct.
Do you want to help pay it all?
I mean, she accepted payment from the thing, so she can give a little bit.
Yeah, they're looking at a 45 gold start fee and then 15 to 20 gold a day based on how much time you use the horses.
Yeah, this is really expensive. Horse only like 75 gold, ain't it?
Well,
Yeah, that's unreasonable. That's unreasonably
these aren't
expensive.
regular horses. They also go fairly faster.
And how are they capable of going faster? Do they just have like mechanical legs?
No, they're looking at mechanical horses.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's only 15 if there isn't much weight, 20 if there is a lot of weight, and they go a fair amount faster than a regular horse, so you hopefully shouldn't need them for too long. They're mainly meant for like semi-close area exploration. They're not meant to be used like across cities, you know?
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Also, the fact that they're made out of metal means most, let's say, hostile creatures won't be interested in attacking them. Which is a very common problem with horses in this world. You know, getting eaten.
I mean, I can't disagree with that.
So it's all up to you guys. You could probably rent horses for cheaper.
Get, like a draft horse and a cart.
So you're gonna look for a draft horse and a cart instead?
Yeah, nice and cheap. Just get a draft horse or two and a big cart.
Okie doke. And then keep in mind, it's the same people. It's just that you guys were initially talking about mechanical horses. They also do have regular horses. Much cheaper.
Yeah. We're on the cheap here. We're just gathering up critters, not saving the planet.
Alright. Starting cost 10 gold and then 2 gold per day.
All right, I'll just give
But
him
you
20
have to
gold.
feed them.
Okay, I'll give him 10
Additional
gold.
gold per day, they'll give you the food.
All right, fine. I'll give him 20 gold. That should cover it for several days.
Same with the other thing. You don't have to worry about the day's payment until you get back. But yeah, that's all you need to pay to get the rental out. Alright, and so they will take the 20 gold, and you wanted a few horses in the wagon hooked up. And they're going to bring it out in a few hours. Mainly because they need to get the wagon from somewhere else. Because recently a lot of chaos came to the city for a few days.
All right.
Explosive diarrhea.
No, somebody crashed into the town square.
Ah. Okay, so not like the entire bar blew up.
How much do you pay attention do you give to the news?
Enough.
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to end for now.
Yep.
A bit rush day. I didn't think we were going to have enough players to play, as, you know, one person said they wouldn't be able to make it. Another person was very quiet today, and all the applicants before today had dropped out, so I didn't think we were going to have enough players to play. Next session should be better planned.
I had
Good.
fun. I just needed people to roleplay with.
Yeah.
I will see you next Friday.
So yeah.
Had
I
fun.
put
Oh,
tokens up for everybody, so we have matching tokens. If you would
yeah,
like to.
if everybody was up for using those tokens, I'll use them no problem. I can get them set up pretty quick.
I mean, I hand drawn mine, so if mine doesn't look the best, that's why.
Yeah, well, I found you a cool robot with samurai swords.
Okay, now I'm interested.
Oh, that it was for him. That does look pretty cool.
Where
Well,
is it?
looks a bit more intense than what I imagined. It's in Chudenlosh Sentinel area chat. Anyways, thank you anybody who we have 2 viewers on the stream, by the way. Thank you anyone who's
Nice.
watching, anybody who watches, and anybody who watched. Thank you for doing so. Please follow and or subscribe, and have a wonderful day.